81, of Eamonn Holmes Yorkshire girlfriend, 42, spills on new romance. Yorkshire mum Katie Alexander-Thom, 42, and the GB News presenter have been clocking up sightings together. Eamonn Holmes and his new girlfriend Katie Alexander have been spotted out together in recent weeks after growing close in the wake of his split from wife Ruth Langsford. Yorkshire mum Katie Alexander-Thom, 42, from Mirfield, and the GB News presenter have been clocking up sightings together following a burgeoning friendship that took root during what's been described as a challenging year for Eamonn. The GB News presenter and have been clocking up sightings together following a burgeoning friendship that took root during what's been described as a challenging year for Eamonn. Now, following his separation from Ruth Langsford, the duo appears to have taken their relationship up a notch, publicly acknowledged for the first time by family insiders. It is alleged by her former partner Michael Devine, who characterized himself as meeting Katie when she was 19 against his then age of 59, that the son he shares with Katie confirmed his mum's involvement with the former Sky News presenter Eamonn. The pair parted ways almost 20 years ago, reports the Mirror. Speaking to Mail Online, Mr. Devine said, "Son told me Eamonn and Katie were together, but he doesn't say much. He's more interested in kicking a football around," asserting a favorable rapport with Katie despite their parting ways nearly 20 years prior. Now 81, Mr. Devine openly expressed contentment over Katie's newfound companionship with Holmes, remarking, "We've been split up for a lot of years now, but I see my son regularly, maybe once a week. There are no hard feelings whatsoever towards Katie. She's a nice woman, she really is. I wish her well. Absolutely brilliant, is Katie." This week, Katie was spotted with a diamond ring on her wedding finger, sparking incorrect rumors that she and Eamonn were engaged. Insiders later debunked these claims, but the situation is reported to have deeply affected Ruth. The Loose Women presenter is reportedly feeling embarrassed by the ordeal, which has led to tears. Ruth has been trying her best to be respectful to Eamonn for the sake of both their families and especially Jack. She is still wearing her wedding ring and doesn't feel right taking it off at the moment, and she wanted to be as respectful as possible and does want to invite any more speculation about their situation, an insider told OK! Magazine. But seeing Eamonn's new woman wearing an engagement ring over the weekend really upset her, not because of Eamonn moving on, but because she finds it hard having their marriage and split back in the limelight again. She would prefer it was done in private, but she understands that there will be interest. It just feels like another blow, and she feels embarrassed about it all. Eamonn and Katie first connected through social media in 2015 and have since been seen together on various occasions, including a trip to Ireland, a Beyoncé concert, and a Manchester United match. Katie has defended herself against accusations of being a home wrecker, stating that this was not the case. It's understood that Katie is in it for the long haul regarding her relationship with Eamonn, with insiders previously suggesting she hopes their friendship could evolve into a lasting partnership. Sources informed the Mirror that since the announcement of Ruth and Eamonn's divorce, his connection with Katie has only strengthened. They stated, "She is helping Eamonn through the tough times but doesn't want to be seen as a marriage wrecker. The friendship has grown in recent months, but Eamonn's marriage has been over for some time. She wants to help Eamonn with his situation, and their friendship has grown over a period of time. She feels she will be close to him for a long period and is in this for the long haul." In May, the showbiz world was shocked when it was disclosed that Eamonn and Ruth had split after 14 years of marriage and were heading for divorce. Tensions had started to appear in their relationship, and they hadn't been photographed together for 2 years. The estranged couple have a son Jack together. Ruth and Eamonn had been an item since 1997 before tying the knot in 2010. Eamonn Holmes representatives have been reached for comment. Eamonn Holmes' new age gap girlfriend revealed as he moves on 3 months on from Ruth's split. The GB News presenter has been seen out with his new girlfriend, more than 20 years his junior. Eamonn Holmes has been seen stepping out with his new partner months after his split from Ruth Langsford. The GB News presenter, 64, and his new love interest, Katie Alexander, 42, have been increasingly seen in public together after forming a bond during what has been a challenging year for Eamonn. Following the broadcaster's separation from his estranged wife Ruth Langsford, their relationship has reportedly blossomed, with Katie's son now confirming their romance. Her former partner Michael Devine, who claims to have met Katie when she was 19 and he was 59, has stated that their 22-year-old son Ben informed him of Katie's new relationship with Eamonn. "Ben told me Eamonn and Katie were together, but he doesn't say much. He's more interested in kicking a football around," he disclosed to Mail Online. Despite their split almost 2 decades ago, he maintains a friendly relationship with Katie. Now 81, Mr. Devine expressed his delight that Katie has found happiness with Eamonn, saying it's brilliant. He elaborated, "We've been split up for a lot of years now, but I see my son regularly, maybe once a week. There are no hard feelings whatsoever towards Katie. She's a nice woman, she really is. I wish her well. Absolutely brilliant, is Katie." Back in May, the showbiz world was left stunned by the news that Eamonn and Ruth were calling time on their 14-year marriage, with plans to divorce. Signs of trouble had been apparent in their relationship, with the pair not being photographed together for 2 years. Eamonn and Ruth, who tied the knot in 2010 after being an item since 1997, share a son named Jack. Ruth Langsford, embarrassed, following Eamonn Holmes' new romance rumors. Ruth Langsford is said to be embarrassed following Eamonn Holmes' new romance rumors. The couple announced their split in May after 14 years of marriage and 27 years together. Following the shock announcement, Ruth has stayed decidedly silent about the separation while taking a break from work, with Eamonn thanking fans for their support following a swift return to GB News. A newly single Eamonn has since been linked to his blonde divorcee pal Katie Alexander. Katie was recently papped with a diamond ring on her wedding finger, with false rumors swirling that the pair were engaged. Sources close to the couple later confirmed the news to be untrue. Despite the news being false, the Loose Women star is said to be embarrassed about the entire situation. Ruth has been trying her best to be respectful to Eamonn for the sake of both their families and especially Jack. She is still wearing her wedding ring and doesn't feel right taking it off at the moment, and she wanted to be as respectful as possible and does not want to invite any more speculation about their situation, a source told OK! Magazine. But seeing Eamonn's new woman wearing an engagement ring over the weekend really upset her, not because of Eamonn moving on, but because she finds it hard having their marriage and split back in the limelight again. She would prefer it was done in private, but she understands that there will be interest. It just feels like another blow, and she feels embarrassed about it all. Katie, a relationship counselor, has been seen with Eamonn on numerous occasions over the past year, even having been papped at his residence. An insider revealed, although the idea that this was an engagement ring has been denied, it's still very hurtful for Ruth to see, and it's just another bombshell in the mix, as she tries to navigate her new single life. She is still coming to terms with the split and has tried her very best for it all to be amicable. But she has to put herself first, and she refuses to be hurt anymore by all of this. It has just proven how determined she is to move on and start thinking about dating again and having fun. She was with Eamonn for so long and always put her marriage and Jack first, but it's now her time to shine.